Dave, you're giving Mookie the day off today. How often are you going to have to load manage Mookie as far as going back to right field?
I think it was more of, it's been a while since he's been playing every day, so give him 3 days, get his legs under him, and after this one, just kind of let him play it out to the off days. So I think after we get through this stretch, I think he should be good to go.
Last night we talked about how Kershaw spotted Ortiz not touching second base. Do you feel like other guys on the bench, especially pitchers, do you think that kind of woke them up to maybe be more mindful of watching the game for things like that?
I hope so. I love guys. I love watching the game. I love when players are watching the game. There's always something you can learn. And certainly last night, gave us a chance to win a ball game. And so Clayton is always in tune with things, whether it's on the bench, on the field, and that's certainly a lesson. That's for everyone, and you can always help. There might be an opportunity for you to help, and hopefully that is a lesson for his teammates.
How often do you think we're going to see Mookie sort of flip to second base late in games, sort of like last night?
I don't know how often. I just know that it's nice having the option and his willingness to do whatever it helps to help the ball club. So it's just certain in-game situations, and it's more, if we decide to hit for Gavin and be able to kick somebody out to the outfield, as long as the roster's like this, but that's going to change once we get a couple guys back. So I really can't. It's hard to answer that.
When you have a guy like Jack on the mound, do you have that sense when you come to the ballpark, you have a very good chance of winning?
I do, and even just kind of when he comes in, his start day, it's a lot like Clayton, very, very stoic, very focused, and it's kind of resonates through the clubhouse. And we have an opportunity to win a series, and Jack's throwing the baseball well for us, and so it's an important one, and we're going to feed off his focus and his energy.
He said when he got traded here, he brings edge. Have you seen that in the first two starts?
I have. It's not as, from the other side, we've seen it a little bit more overt, but it's controlled. He's certainly more mature as a ball player, but there's edge, there's intensity, preparedness, and I'm just very grateful we got him, man. I do like that edge, yeah.
Yesterday, notwithstanding with the errors, just how do you feel about the way y'all played this last week or so, winning the 5 straight? What's been working for you, do you think?
We've gotten good pitching, good starting pitching, namely. I think the pen has sort of found their groove, and the defense has been really solid. So yesterday, obviously, we had a great play in center field, some other miscues, but just overall, we've been playing much better team baseball, getting key hits. So hopefully that continues. We've gotten a little bit more healthy, so I'm seeing some really good things.
Having Arizona and San Diego behind you playing as well as they are, how much incentive is that? How much do you kind of look at what they're doing as well, or is it too early for them?
It's definitely not too early, considering how they're playing. But the focus is still on our ball club. But yeah, we have a 2.5 game lead. They're the 2 hottest teams in baseball, and they're coming for us. So I think we still do a very good job of kind of focusing on the day at hand.
Have you decided on a pitcher for tomorrow yet?
You know what? We haven't, Mike. Obviously, we're still trying to figure out how we come out of today, but we haven't made that decision.
Considering a bullpen game?
Possibly. Yeah, just trying to figure out. We know Tyler's obviously not going to go, and trying to see how many pieces we need to pick up after today and see if it could work. And if not, then we'll go with the conventional starter.
Clayton goes Sunday?
Yes.
Dave, going back to the race, in years past, your teams have always kind of had the focus of just worry about what's going on in-house. Do you feel that same way right now, considering how the lead has shrunk?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that should change. And I think that's what really good teams do. They don't let things they can't control, noise, other opponents, take away their focus on the game at hand. So, I think we do a really good job of that. this is still a very good team, first place team. So, and then we've got St. Louis, you know, in their part where they're fighting for their lives. So I think it takes enough bandwidth to just focus on our opponents rather than, you know, other teams that are kind of vying for us.
Dave, are you planning to give Shohei
No.
day off?
No. No. I plan on him playing.
Yamamoto still scheduled for tomorrow. Yamamoto tomorrow.
Yeah, Yamamoto, sim game in St. Louis. So he should be flying out today. He'll meet us there, and then he'll do that sim game tomorrow. That's right.
Do you know how many pitches or how many up downs for him?
I would say 2 up downs. He threw a 41 pitch pen. So kind of the 2 inning sim game should coincide with that.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.